It's the major of all majors, Major Yoshi, and wow, it felt nice to legitimately say that intro for the first time in what, 2 months? Like, sure, I recorded Hopbound, but that was. This is more of just like a DIY, more of like a project I've been wanting to do for a while, but between lack of time and just lack of motivation, I'm only now getting to that. So, as you can see, we've got over here the Dell machine that I fixed up in one of the last videos. It's been, like I said, 2 months. You guys probably forgot that I even existed. And I did actually get a CRT. I didn't record me getting it because, funny story behind this, I saved this from getting thrown out. I was doing recycling, and I just so happened to be at the right place at the right time because someone was getting rid of this, as well as another display. The other one was a TV. And so I just happened to stop by, and I managed to get a CRT. In my opinion, it looks like it's from this era. So yeah, there's going to be some CRT flicker. There's nothing that I can do about that. Well, I think I might be able to do something about it, but I'm so noobish with working with CRTs that I have no clue how to. But you see that I've got passport.mid open, one of the MIDI files built into that comes with Windows 98 if you get the everything. I need a mouse pad. Give me just a second. Okay, got my mouse pad. Nothing happened. Okay. So, I've got passport.mid open, and I've for the longest time wanted to get these MIDI files that come with Windows to something that I can play on, per se, my phone. Now, here's the thing with it. What's online uses very different MIDI sound synths, if that makes any sense. I'm fairly noobish with MIDI as it is, but this I know I believe it's general MIDI, and this is how I'm used to MIDI sounding. At least passport sounding in Canyon.mid. Now, you can't exactly convert it. Yeah, this is exactly how I'm used to hearing Canyon.mid. Now, if you go online and just search like Canyon.mid, like Canyon wave download, there's gonna be, at least from what I can tell, there are many different wave tables and I just could different wave tables, I believe, and I just couldn't find the general MIDI one. So this is a project that I'm embarking on now that I've got a fairly nice Windows 98 install. And that's going to be doing sound out. So right now I've got headphone jack splitter in the back, one of which is going to this soundbar, and the other end is going to I don't have the table space for this. There we go. My laptop via this USB audio device thing. So if I open up Audacity, there we go. I can recover this. I'm not sure if I've got this saved already. Export as wave. Yep, I've got it already. Okay, so So I'm just gonna restart Canyon from the beginning. There we go. So theoretically, I should just be able to do this. Aha, we found it. Okay, so so this is a project I've wanted to embark for a little while. Get Canyon and everything like that imported to just Wave, and I think I'll put Dropbox links for these if you guys are interested in these. So what I would so let's just listen to this little snippet that I've got. Okay, stack. Okay, so sound output. That doesn't sound too bad, all things considered. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, all things considered. There's only one channel. But I think if I do that, yep, that did it. So I'm gonna try capturing this. I'm genuinely curious how this will turn out, and I'll also overlap. Like what sounds from the speaker bar with the basically line in capture, although it's going through a headset microphone basically. So let's hit record and then okay. Come on! Cooperate with me, mouse. Okay. So turn you up. Okay. So that in and of itself wasn't too painless, or what am I talking about? Wasn't too painful. Obviously, this is a bit more complicated since I've got a physical Windows machine. I could have just virtualized it and just used OBS to capture it. But you know, sometimes you gotta play life on hard mode. For no reason other than because you can. But it wasn't too terribly difficult though. Like, the only complication I added to it was that I wanted to hear it as well. And so as a result I used a headphone splitter. But even then that didn't add too much complexity. Like, it's just an aux cord running to a USB capture device so I could capture it on my laptop. And so I just captured the audio coming out of here and recorded it with Audacity on here, and then I would just snip out all the extra empty air parts. And you're probably wondering why I didn't just drag it into Audacity and convert it. Well, when you try to do that, you cannot export as WAV or any other file type other than to give some empty space there, or any other type other than MIDI, and MIDI cannot be. I don't think it can be played by modern versions of Windows Media Player, by Groove Music, it can't be played by iTunes. Winamp can play it. Winamp can play it, but Winamp is far from supported nowadays. If you want it on your phone, at least on iPhones, you can't, as far as I know, without jailbreaking. VLC might support it if you do like a media stream or whatever. As far as Android, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of app for it, but it's kind of complicated, and I wish it was just like a WAV or some file like that. I think I'll export it in FLAC. So that way all of you who are audio purists, first off, if you're an audio purist and you're downloading this, then you're probably not a purist. I hate to break it to you. Because I'm not using good capture. I'm not using good stuff to capture it. I'm not using the best sound card. I'm not using... Like, I don't think you're going to be downloading the general MIDI format or whatever it's called. Like I said, I'm noobish to like 90s audio stuff. Which is why I'm entertained by it. Because I like to learn. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this kind of random video, be sure to hit that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so that way you never miss a video and become part of the Yoshi Army. See you guys.